Generation names. The Greatest Generation, born 1901 to 1927. These folks were indelibly impacted by the Great Depression, which molded their children in regards to frugality. This group was also representative of the majority of soldiers in World War II. If still with us, these folks are between the ages of 100 and 123. The Silent Generation, born 1928 to 1945. Those born between these years are actually the smallest group due to consequences from the Great Depression and World War II. Between the size of the population and the hesitancy to speak out against social issues due to the McCarthy era of government, they earn their name. In 2025, people in this group are between 79 and 100. The Baby Boomer Generation, born 1946 to 1964. Baby boomers, along with millennials, are one of the most misunderstood and mislabeled groups of the entire list. Countless internet jokes and videos of young people saying, "Okay, boomer," in referencing an older person not understanding the modern world and how it works. The baby boomers are actually one of the most relevant groups in modern society as they were integral and present for many of the technology advances in the last 50 years. They have been more adaptable to modern growth and learning how to function in today's technological age. Boomers are currently between the ages of 61 and 79. Generation X, born 1965 to 1980. As with baby boomers, Gen Zers are the most relevant generation of modern times in relation to technology and serve almost as a bridge from older populations to younger ones. They were present for the inception of the internet, video games, artificial intelligence, and is the population that has created many of these advances. This group of folks is currently between the ages of 46 and 60. Millennials, born 1981 to 1996. As mentioned, alongside of Gen Zers, millennials are greatly misunderstood and often mislabeled. Older folks can tend to blame someone younger for being a millennial when they don't understand the values of older times and hold the same views as they did when they were young. It's quite common to hear someone use the term millennial to refer to people in their 20s, although true millennials are between the ages of 31 and 45. Generation Z, born 1996 to 2012. This group of younger people is an interesting one. They have been exposed to social media and were the first population to cope with cyberbullying and other internet-related issues. It was also during this time that school-related violence and climate crisis have become more prevalent. This large group of people are between the ages of 13 and 30. Gen Alpha, born 2013 to 2025. These are the youngest people in the United States and are the first group to be born in the 21st century. They are the first generation to be born to parents who grew up with the internet, cell phones, tablets, and social media. They are also inclined to be the most racially diverse and the most technologically adept. The oldest people in this group would be 12 years old this year. Wrap up. While you may not use the generational names in everyday conversation, it's helpful to know the difference between, for example, baby boomers and Gen Zers. The more you know, the more you know.